Hey, what's up, movie fans? I am here with a review of Love, Simon. Saw this earlier this afternoon, and I wanted to give my initial thoughts on it. It's based on a book, and it has been brought to the big screen. Starring Nick Robinson as this young man who is coming to grips with his sexuality. It's for a lot of people, it's a very difficult thing to come to grips with knowing yourself and being able to be open and letting everyone know, your family, let alone an entire town, your school. Even though it's 2018, unfortunately, I'm sure it is very difficult for a lot of people. He is a young man who has a very loving family. Josh Duhamel, Jennifer Garner, and Talitha Bateman play his family. Talitha plays his precocious sister, who is trying to be a chef. Jennifer Garner and Josh Duhamel are very loving parents with unique personalities with themselves. It would seem, from an outsider's perspective, that it would be quite easy for this to be the family to come out to, but you can't put yourself in other people's shoes all the time. Even with a seemingly understanding family, it could be difficult. He also has some very close knit pack. Leah is played by Catherine Langford, and this is a longtime best friend. She doesn't know. Um, Angelica Snipes is Abby. She's a new friend in the group who has has a little bit of an edge to her, and she is learning how, as she goes in this town, trying to maybe find the one. Jorge Landenberg is Nick, and he is someone who's been falling for Abby. This is the first 20 minutes of the movie or so, and there's an interesting dynamic between these core best friends. Throw in someone like Martin, played by Logan Miller, who absolutely thinks he's head over heels in love with Abby, and he is just a very interesting oddball character. Um, Bring this, this story could be in any generation right here. I think having interesting friendly dynamics right here. But it's 2018. We live on blogs. We live on our cell phones in our hands at all times, heads down. One day on a local like slam book type blog, uh, someone says that they are gay at this school, and our lead character, played by Nick Robinson, takes this opportunity to email this person, and they find that they have a very uh, interesting connection. They are emailing back and forth, and there is a love that is found very quickly and seemingly abruptly. Uh, some things happen, and if you've seen the preview, you kind of get some mild spoilers. I don't really want to ruin the film, but let's just say the secret that has been hidden for so long has potential to be out, and it's all about fixing fixing these fixing the damage that could potentially be done. I use damage in bunny ears. Um, I really liked the movie. I think it had a lot of really good sweetness to it. There's some really funny things in this movie. Some of the characters do some bad things, and I would like to see some more redemption for some of them. Some we didn't. I don't think we got enough, but it wasn't really about them. I don't want to really give away, but if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. They do some things that are kind of bad, but say la vie, such as life. It happens. But there are some really funny parts, like the Halloween costumes. I won't go into too much detail, but I laughed. The Freudian thing, what I'm talking about, Freudian slip, hilarious. I think the movie's sweet. I laughed out loud a couple times. I don't think there was too many dull parts in this movie. It is a love story that happens to have some really funny, heartwarming moments in it, and I would definitely recommend